Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm today. It's been a few days since I've recorded. I was feeling pretty poor the last time we recorded. Then I got worse, I got better, I got worse again. I don't know what my body's doing. I have some antibiotics on the way. Hopefully we'll knock out whatever is bothering me. But nonetheless, we are going to be playing some Jim motherfucking Raynor in today's video. This is the last assassin we need to finish off our Assassin's Showcase. We are going to play one more game as Falstad just because I was actually like to play him for more than 7 minutes. If you look back, we won that game. Okay, it wasn't 7 minutes, but it was very, very quickly. Okay, so Jim Raynor. I'm planning on building him, hopefully, as just a right-click and do massive amounts of damage build. I just did a practice game of this, and I was hitting just as hard as Sergeant Hammer does. What the fuck? Hopefully it goes well. It's going to be pretty team reliant. I have to make sure I have people to peel for me, but here's hoping. Here's hoping.
Anytime you're ready.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are on Blackheart's Bay today. Our team, Stitches, Nazebo, Jim Raynor, Kerrigan, and Vala. The enemy team, Tyka, Stitches, Lily, Tyrael, Arthas. Incredibly tanky enemy team. Holy shit. This is probably the tankiest team I've ever seen. Okay. We are going to be picking up Seasoned Marksman. What this is going to do is every 5 creep we kill is going to add 1 attack damage to Jim Raynor. 2 people on our team are AFK. We'll ping the shit out of them. Maybe it'll help. It probably won't. We got Vala moving at least. So I think the fight over the smiley face is completely redundant and we shouldn't do it. Especially without our entire team here. They have a Stitches, so I need to be wary of being grabbed and pulled into all of that mess. What I was going to say is that the Seasoned Marksman doesn't just apply to creep. It's whenever you kill anything. So, for instance, a Murky Mine counts as something that'll give you attack damage. A wall for the enemy team counts as something that'll give you attack damage. And it's also worth noting that you don't actually have to land the last hit. You just have to land a hit on the target within a certain amount of time before it dies. So yes, they have added in the last hitting mechanic, but it's a little bit toned down. Stitches looks like he is now rejoining the game, missing his first grab on the enemy Tyrael. Not that it would have mattered that much. We have a full-on engagement here. I'm going to go ahead and pop my W, try to get as much damage out with our team as I can. Focusing down Tyrael. Oh, now I'm dead. Pushing back. Yeah, I'm dead. All right. Who do I focus? I don't... Obviously Lily, if we're in a teamfight situation. But who the fuck do I focus? I don't know. Anyway, the enemy team are already picking up the first bombardment of the game. That is going to completely take down our tier 1 structures in the middle lane. We have yet another engagement. I'm going to knock them back, try to give Stitches some breathing room. We are going to get frozen by the Lich King, and I am going to try to make it out of here. The enemy Stitches does not have his grab. He just used it. Try to get a drink out of this well before it... Never mind. Before it's gone. Okay, so... starting out, this is not going well. We have absolutely no kills on my team. I'm going to try to push top down, try to get some stacks of this passive, as it is really, really important that we get some stacks. It is worth noting that we don't have a healer, and they have the most sustain in the entire world. This is going to be a very, 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 very difficult game to win. Very difficult game to win. Tyrael jumping up into the top lane. He is going to be zoning me out. Stitch is now joining in as well. Try to dodge the grab. We did not dodge the grab. We can knock him back, though, and we'll get out just fine. This is going well. Any ideas? I think we should start pushing mercenaries, personally. We're going to pick up Vampiric Assault for our level 4 talent. That's going to allow us to heal every time we click on something. We are 2 levels behind the enemy team right now because not everyone is getting lane XP. Vala being engaged by the Lich King here. I'll try to come in for some assistance. This is a 3v2. Focusing Lily. Uh-oh. I got knocked into the zombies. Holy shit. Kerrigan is going to pick up a kill on the Lich King as he is running away. Lily is also going to die on the right side of the screen from the hungering or devouring arrow, whatever the fuck it's called. This is not the best start in the world. Stitch is now coming down for some assistance. They are going to pick up a kill on the friendly Nazebo. The grab going out is going to miss Kerrigan by just a few pixels. Oh, this is rough. This is rough. So last game, my team had 2 healers, which as you guys know is my favorite comp ever. 2 healers is amazing. We had a really, really, really good tank and a specialist. So I was counted on to deal a ton of damage, but I also had plenty of support to deal that damage. So I was walking in and just decimating the enemy team because I had coverage. In this game so far, my positioning hasn't been very good, so I definitely need to be a little bit more careful there. And we also don't have that same team comp, so I won't be able to stay in these fights as long as I was last game either. We are going to be picking up Searing Attacks. This is an active ability. They're down here. We should head down. I'll push these guys into the towers so they get focused. We should go here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. Searing Attacks is active, focusing Lily. Gonna try to push them out of there in a second. Here we go. All right. Now on the Lich King, and we are going to take this mercenary camp. Very nicely done by the friendly team. And we all of a sudden have 2 groups of mercenaries pushing down the bottom lane. Okay, Searing Attack, when you activate it, it's going to make all of my basic attacks cost mana, but they're also going to deal significantly more damage. Last game, I was hitting, with the build that I'm doing now, last game I was hitting for nearly 700 damage with every auto attack. It was phenomenal. Now, I was given the benefit of being able to farm minions to my heart's content. I think I had 27 stacks of my, what's it called, the Seasoned Marksman passive. I'm probably not going to get that this game based on how it's been going so far. I've kind of been split all over the place. I'm going to go try to turn in. Hopefully they'll cover me. 2 or 3 people on the enemy team were down in the bottom lane. For future reference. There you go. That's what you want to do. You want to be able to... I'm dead. Oh well, we got the bombardment. Might not be dead. Here we go with the knockback. Gonna try to get away from this. My passive has kicked in. Try to dodge the ice. The inevitable ice that's incoming. Oh, he didn't use it. We are gonna get away. Holy shit. So, yes, they are the tankiest team in the entire world, and yes, they potentially could build for damage, but my team definitely has the damage advantage. That rhymed. I liked it. The damage advantage. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. We are having some trouble staying alive, though, for sure. All right, pushing down the bottom lane, we are going to pick up Raynor's Raiders, excuse me. This is the Banshee ultimate. It's going to help us focus down single targets, which I feel like is going to be really important for dealing with Lily here. There were a bunch of people up in the top lane, so we're just going to walk in here, try to stay close to the tower, but get our last hits in to start stacking our passive. And here we go, I'm getting flanked. Not good. Not good. Yeah, I'm dead. Don't go in. Don't go in. How many coins did I give him? It was only a couple. Okay. Bala going in with that spin to win ultimate, although they're just so damn tanky, I don't really know how she's going to get anything done. Using a good vault to get out of the way of that frozen... what is that called? Did he get any upgrades for it? No, he didn't. Oh, their Arthas is going full fucking heal build as well. It looks like the friendly team walked into a fucking... Holy shit, they walked into a 3v5 and got decimated. The enemy team at some point got the golem. I didn't notice that. Okay, let's try this. Let's try to get this. Hopefully someone comes in and helps. You can see Searing Attacks has been activated, and we're already auto-attacking for 274 damage with that active. Looks like I'm not getting any help here. Hopefully Stitches doesn't lead them to me. That would suck. Okay. Stitches is going to fall in this fight. Maybe I should have helped. It's a little too late to say. My passive is now... Oh, fuck. All right, popping the ultimate, trying to come in. We might take down Tyrael here. He is going to do a good job of ulting on top of me. That was like the worst fucking time to fight. The Banshees do take down Tyrael, dropping his 2 coins onto the ground. And now we have a 2v2 in the middle lane. But it looks like they are going to be pushed back. Yeah. I started Knights before the team fight. And we need mercs right now because if you haven't noticed, we haven't pushed anything hard. But hey, blame Raynor. Why not? Why not? Dude sucks. He's too busy fucking doing his own thing. Alright, we are going to be picking up the Art of War. Now, you might be saying, well, the enemy team's very tanky. Why don't you pick up Giant Killer? I think the Art of War will be better. And I'll explain in a little bit when we actually get access to the talent that I'm using it for. Holy shit, we're gonna die. Kill the fucking mining drill. Alright, we're already pushed back again. We were pushed back by a single mining drill. No cohesion on this team whatsoever. That's unfortunate.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright.
Fill 'em full of daylight.
Okay. Tyrael's back without an ultimate this time. Hopefully, Vala will come in for some assistance. Can he land the grab? Alright, Banshees are going to be out in 6 seconds. I've already activated Searing Attack. What the fuck? That didn't seem necessary. Alright, Banshees coming out. Here we go. W is activated. Try to get some damage out on the board here. Will we be able to take down Tyrael? Yes, we will. Tyrael does fall. And fortunately for us, knockback on Stitches trying to save Vala here. I am going to engage him. Searing Attack's active. Shit. Uh-oh. This is bad. Bad for him. Oh! One more auto attack would have done it. Alright, well, we have all sorts of things pushing the top lane. Oh my god. This is not going well. So fun fact about Jim Raynor, if you go over to... Oh, my entire right leg is asleep. What the fuck? If you go over to hotslogs.com, what it is people in the community can upload their replays. I've uploaded all of mine, several hundred of mine. And what it does is it gathers statistics from those replays in order to formulate win-loss percentages as well as calculate MMR for your for each player. They put me somewhere in the Diamond League. To be totally honest, or excuse me, Platinum League. I'm not Diamond League. They put me somewhere in the Platinum League. To be totally honest, those statistics are kind of meaningless simply because this isn't a ranked environment. This isn't a competitive environment. And as you all know, I just play every character under the sun. But it does help you formulate win-loss percentages for each character, and also global win-loss percentages for each character. So, oh, he's dead. We could try to save him. Nope, you're dead. Their entire team is top. Our team is bottom, middle, top. We simply aren't coordinated enough to push back such a tanky team. Anyway, Jim Raynor has the lowest win percentage out of all of the assassins. Now, a lot of people are saying that's because Jim Raynor is bad. I personally don't think Jim Raynor is that bad. Searing Attack's active. We are going after the Lich King simply because I cannot get to Lily. We're now in the belly of Stitches. The entire enemy team is going to collapse on me, and we're going to die. But I don't think it's because Jim Raynor is bad. I think he's a little bit more team reliant than some other assassins. Vala getting grabbed and getting completely fucking chewed on by the enemy team. I think it's because he is free to every character. He's always free. He's always in the free rotations. So that means that everyone of every skill level is going to be playing him all the time. You don't have to earn Jim Raynor. You can walk out of the gate and start playing Jim Raynor. Looks like our Stitches has given up on life. But because of that, he has a much wider net when it comes to being played. So I think that has a little bit to do with the fact that he has a lower win rate than everyone else. The other lowest assassin, I believe, was Illidan. like 0.3 or something higher than Jim Raynor, 0.3%. Okay, well, I'm gonna go try to do mercs again, everybody. Are you gonna yell at me this time? I think we need them. Searing attack on, we're gonna focus down the healer in the back. You can see we're hitting for 500 damage. I genuinely do think this is a very, 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 very strong build. Oh, I never explained why I picked up the slow on my W. That is because we picked up Executioner. Our basic attacks deal 40% more damage to slowed, rooted, or stunned targets. We can slow targets by ourselves for 8 seconds, which makes us basically do 40% more damage with our auto attacks to that target whenever we use our W. Very, 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 very strong. Highly recommended for any Jim Raynor player. I do think this is a good build. Unfortunately, our team just doesn't have a lot of cohesion. And it's not looking like we're going to win this game. I haven't given up, though. I'm still trying to do things. Kerrigan walking into 4 people isn't helping. That's 5 coins. I have the other 2. This will be our second bombardment of the game. We have pushed all the way to the enemy core. I mean, the friendly witch doctor has been pushing this whole game, so there is something to be said about that. While we have been losing every single team fight, we are still gaining ground. I'm not going to walk into a... Maybe I should. Alright, Banshee's out. Here we go. Here we go. I'm killing the Lich King because that's dumb. Okay, switching to Vala now that she's in range. The Banshees are on Vala as well, now backing off because Stitches is pursuing me. We are going to pick up a kill on Vala, or excuse me, on Lily, and she is, I think I said Vala earlier too. I was focusing Lily. We are going to pick up a kill on Lily, and she dropped all of her coins to the floor, but unfortunately, the enemy team's still in pursuit. We are going to kill Stitches as well. The Witch Doctor was put into the belly of Stitches. I'm re-engaging. Are we going to be able to take him down? Yes, we are! 15 coins on the floor! Are we going to be able to kill Tyrael? Yes, we are. We can't kill Tychus, though. I got really into that. You can see just how strong this right-click and win build is. Every time someone dies, because of Raynor's passive, when he kills someone, all of his ability... I got lightheaded from that yelling. Apparently, I'm still not feeling better. Every time I kill someone, it is going to reset my cooldowns by 10 seconds. So we can essentially use Inspire over and over and over in team fights, assuming we're winning the team fights. And that's going to be slowing everyone around us constantly. That's going to be increasing our attack damage by 40% on any target we slow constantly. Such a good build. He has 22 fucking coins. Scrooge McDuck Tyrael over here. Stitches is being played by an AI because our Stitches decided that this game wasn't worth playing. The Mighty Drill is going to come out and completely decimate Kerrigan. That is unfortunate. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, we just hit level 20. I'm going to pick... I honestly feel... I wanted to go for the Banshee upgrade, but I honestly feel like if we want to stay in this game, we're going to need Fury of the Storm, because we need lane clear. We have to have some fucking lane clear here or we're done. Alright, popping my bonuses. Here we go, clearing the lane down. You can just see how much damage this does. I highly, highly, highly recommend this build. It's very easy. You just right-click on stuff. You activate some shit, and then you right-click on stuff. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that. Alright. Making our way down to bottom, because that is where Tyrael is pushing. The enemy team did pick up a bombardment. No surprises there, as their Tychus did have 22 coins. He didn't even use them. Holy fuck. Banshee's coming out. We are going to slow the enemy team. Searing attacks initiated. Oh, I definitely could have killed him. I thought they were calling through the retreat on me, and I was like, why? What don't I know? I could have kept pushing. Fuck. Oh well. Looks like they're going in for another coin turn in. Even if they turn in again, that's not the end of the world. We're not going to lose to that. Stitches trying to get some more coins. Maybe a little bit too... Nope, 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 not doing that. Okay. Yeah, we're going to lose this game. We're going to lose this game. That's unfortunate. It was kind of close with this push going on, but we were never really able to capitalize on it. Look at Stitches. Look at Stitches in the water. Alright, well, here we go. All the damage is coming out. Trying to knock Tychus back to save myself a little bit. My passive just activated. I never explained my E, did I? Whatever. I didn't do a very good job explaining my abilities this game. It's a little late for that. Alright, the enemy team using the mining drill, they are going to focus down our core incredibly quickly, and that is going to be a good game. But I still feel like I played decently. Not really, that's a lot of deaths. The enemy team was just so tanky, so much more coordinated. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. That is going to officially conclude our assassin showcase where we show off all the assassins. Like I said, I am going to play one more game of Falstad next game if I could find a cough drop to put in my mouth. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Oh, look, I'm going to hit level 6. Oh, I got a mount variation, a hero portrait. Oh.